Hey guys, we're back, Arumba and FilthyRobot, continuing our Deity playthrough, and hopefully putting the hurt on some computers here.
Yeah, I forgot about your deal. There's too many. The deal pop-up should be different. Like there should be an indicator on the character's civ.
And I would really like to be able to make deals without having to go into the full screen diplomacy stuff.
Could be nice. So it says it's waiting for you. Are you processing or are you desynced or?
No, it is actually me you're waiting on. Because it was one of these deals where you've given a unit a command, and then you hit end turn, and then the unit, and it has more movement than the command, so it was a knight that could move 4 tiles and move 2, and then tells me it's my turn again, and I just didn't notice it telling me it was my turn again. I'm still resyncing every single turn, by the way.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Which is a little annoying. We might be able to fix that by loading and saving a game, but it doesn't feel that big of a deal, honestly. I mean, are you able to make moves while I'm resyncing, or no?
Yeah, no, I'm just playing like normal.
Okay, then that's fine, because I think I'm still rushed getting... Alright.
Well, thank God none of my horsemen up here died, and I've got 2 horsemen at level 5 and 4 that are about to become cavalry.
Excellent.
Well promoted guys, and I've got... See, I'm actually having a lot more success with the crossbowmen. I like the crossbowmen more than I liked the siege engine, the siege tanks, or whatever they're called, the catapults, because they can move and attack.
Yeah, that is nice.
It seems to me like a military unit instantly killed an engineer. It did not... I mean, it actually played like a death animation, so...
I don't think so. All the other great people, merchants, prophets, and scientists teleport to the nearest city when you kill them. So maybe engineers are an exception to that rule, but I would doubt it.
Bombard to the face.
Bombard to the face, it's at. Where it's at.
I find it interesting that you can pillage your own tiles.
Can you?
Yeah, you can pillage your own road.
Yeah, your own road. I knew that one. I think you pillage just like standard tiles, though.
Oh wow, mercantilism gives camp improvements, receive +1 production. Like that's another one that's major. Like camps seem insane. So my camps are going to provide regular horses on flat terrain, 4 food, 2 production, 1 culture because of my pantheon, and now I'm going to get another +1 production. They're going to be 4 3 1s.
Sounds good.
Certainly seems good.
Napoleon's on a horse. He's a faster general. I like it. Oh, wait, my field cannon has another shot? Seriously? Why?
Field cannon? What?
My field cannon like moved into a wooded terrain tile, so that should have been 2 movement, and then shot twice. Which doesn't seem reasonable. Anyways. I don't even have the joy of discovery with that. Don't care. I just wanted to kill these AI.
Is that scout that you just put on the citrus need to be there? Can you move him?
I can move him. He was healing. I want to upgrade him to a ranger.
I wanted to improve that citrus.
Sure. Can't move him this turn because he was fortified and healing, which means I can't do it till the start of next turn. But I did just wake him up, so I'll get prompted to move him.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it. I hate how you can't open the deals interface while the game is taking turns. Like,
yeah, it would be nice.
I have 2 proposed deals and I can't accept either because they're... If there's one thing I want to do yet still in this campaign, I want to do the cores.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to nationalism. I don't know about you.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about this. So Scythia, right? With her plus 50 heal on attacking. Ranged units with the promotion that lets them attack twice.
Yeah, you could get a lot of health back.
Yeah, it's
I don't
kind
know
of
where that would actually. Do you think that'd actually be useful?
well, just in keeping your death ball alive, it seems ridiculous.
Yeah. Right. So, shooting. Might be giving this encampment a little bit too much respect, but there's like a bombard, an encampment, a city shot, and 2 conquistadors, and I don't want to lose a unit. Guess we'll see.
I will say, even if the AI is really bad, it's still a very fun game.
Yeah, I love the base mechanics. I'm super excited to see what the modding does with this. I like the game as a whole, but I am, at the moment, slightly disappointed with this AI.
One turn away from being able to upgrade my units. Okay, and I do like this view reports though as well. You can actually see like what your cities are producing, I think.
Yep, that was very, very much needed, wasn't it?
Was this not
Nice.
in the early game? Like the
No.
previous? Is that why I
Sure
never
wasn't.
saw it?
Yep.
Okay. God damn it! The deal screen. All right. Finally.
Game's waiting on me. Is that allowed?
All right. You don't wait. It's not.
Got through my unit list yet.
I think I only have the one citrus. Otherwise, I'd give it to you.
That's okay. I'm about to capture a city with 3.
Well, aren't you fancy? Philip has denounced me, by the way. Can you kill him for me? The fact that he's
I'm working
denounced
on it.
me makes me very angry.
I only had the 1 bombard down there, and it's taking longer to kill things than I would have liked. I'm considering purchasing a second one for that area.
You're not going to continue to, like, move west and just kill me next, are you? You seem like a warmonger. I'm going to denounce you. Oh, did you go? Go ahead.
No, what you're saying? Did I go what?
Did you go for the actual alliance? Is that still not an option for us?
I don't really know what triggers it. There is I believe it's a civics tech that tells us which, that allows us to do alliance, but I have not yet engaged with that.
Are you actually earning 163 gold per turn right now?
I'm earning 165 gold per turn right now.
What on earth have you done?
I told you already. I explained this. This was the city-states.
I don't believe you.
And I just hit nationalism. Yes.
It's not fair. I only have military service. I do not have nationalism. I'm nowhere near... Wait, that's civics. Nationalism, it says I'm 8 turns away. To boost, declare war using a CB. Okay. Earn 3 great people. Well, that's never going to happen. I could stop going for mercantilism, but the camp production would be nice. I'm just gonna rush mercantilism. Nationalism. I would rather have that.
I think that's what you should be doing anyways, yeah.
To boost, ballistics have 2 forts in your territory. The field cannon. I can build 2 forts. 2 forts in your territory. Let's do this.
Ooh, I could form a core now. Ooh. Alright. Let's think about coring some shit up. I want tanks though. I want tank cores. That's what I'm really going for. Another bombard here. I can't get another bombard. That's right. Oh, I forgot. I had plans within plans. One of my nighters was pillaged.
So this horse archer is kind of... I mean, he's really well promoted, but there's just no promotions available. I can't turn him into anything but a horse archer. He's got 15 melee strength, 25 range strength. He's just not that great.
Yeah. I think he just... Basically, he's obsolete. Do I want this shit down here? Mobilization. Is this one that gives me armies? Yes! I want mobilization next. That's what we're going for next.
What's the difference between armies and
3 as opposed to 2.
Oh, you can only go up to 2 with a... So he's already got that then, because he's been doing 3 stacks.
Yep.
Cheating bastard.
Yep, I'd say that is accurate. Alright.
I'm supposed to build forts within my territory, huh?
Maybe one day these military engineers will be useful. They've been moving. They've been moving for approximately 10 turns, maybe. They're still not to the front line, which makes them, entirely useless.
Just upgraded 4 guys to cavalry, and they were all brand new ones instead of the promoted ones, which would have made more sense, wouldn't it?
Well, you can actually get around that. That's one of the useful things about cores. So take one totally unpromoted unit and combine them into a core with a fully promoted unit, and you get the fully promoted bonuses.
Nice.
Yeah, so that at least is something you can work around.
Well, it'll be a little while till I can do that, but I will go for that for sure.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the hunt for oil continues.
Wait, builders can't build forts? It's the military engineers that do it? Damn it.
Yes. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I guess I need to buy a military engineer.
How is your... Where are you warring right now? Down the southwest style of Greaseland?
Yeah.
Like your northeast? Okay.
Vast majority of my army is coming in on Sparta right now. I've got like 8 bombards and 4 actual the cavalry, the upgraded light cav.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got a very small excursion force that's been kind of poking in around roads, just trying to distract him from the back.
Gotcha. I'll get Preslov, I believe, this turn. It might be the turn after. And hopefully can start pushing Madrid a little bit here. I have units in there. I'm killing his encampment. I still think this may have been a mistake on my part, but I was just worried about them like focus firing my ranged unit, but then encampments don't seem to do any damage, so I don't know. Alright.
Need more money, apparently. Well, yeah, I got 5 movement on these guys. I definitely should have promoted some of the not new ones. It's so weird how quickly, like, I just got some heavy cav, and now already the cavalry themselves are way stronger. But yeah, I can see why melee units seem just like trash. They're not.
They just seem like total trash to me. Yep. I don't know why I'd ever want to use them. They're just too... I mean, maybe, again, it's online speed as opposed to, for example, I don't know, one of the, like, marathon or something. It might just be the speed at which they're useful.
The thing that's especially nice about this bombard cav composition is that the cav are fast enough that they can easily get into position ahead or behind the bombards, depending on whether you're trying to make a ranged ball
and actually do something useful. Yep.
And if you were using melee units, they wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, I don't like the melee units right now. I keep wanting to find a use for them, but melees are blockers in the Civ series, right? They're designed to restrict your enemy's access to your ranged units. And perhaps they do that here, but I just feel like the horses are just better at that too, which starts to be a problem.
Right. Even without zone of control, they get in their way, which is good enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I buy... Here's an idea. Can I buy military engineers with faith?
I don't know.
No. A military engineer is not a military unit, evidently.
Makes sense. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. Just kidding.
I also can't upgrade with faith. That's sad. Makes sense, though.
We just did learn something on this turn that I did not know. In Civ 5, if your melee unit does not have a tile to attack from, he cannot attack. So he cannot share the tile of one of your ranged units and then attack into the next tile, even to capture. you have to have that unit cleared, and it does. That is not the case here. I just captured an encampment district through my ranged unit. That's interesting.
Yep. You have done a lot better this game than I did. Your war cart plus catapult strategy
Seems to have paid off a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. I should have done the same. I should have gone for like probably 8 or 10 light cav in the beginning, and then gone for catapults right away. Instead, I just went like, oh, pure cav, that's awesome. And hit a brick wall with these hoplites and the wall defenses and all that stuff.
Yeah, I think your unique units were harder than mine. Like, I fought England to start with, who had no unique units, and had already warred India, and I just creamed her with war cards. And then India does have quite an annoying unit. It's a stronger horseman. It's slower, but it's stronger, and it gives you negative penalty, combat penalties for being near it. But they just didn't use them very well. And as I said, I just surrounded their cities with war cards. Their city either shot infrequently, didn't shoot at all, or did very little damage. And then I just moved catapults in and killed them. And meanwhile, Gilgamesh just grinned the entire time. So that's good. Okay. My agent failed to siphon funds in the city. Useless. Alright, Madrid, it's on.
Wow. My, Jesus. These cavalry have 73 strength right now, and they're not even a core yet. They're just one-shotting units.
Why are they so strong? Mine are only 62.
Well, yeah, 62 is the base, but when I was attacking that unit, either due to flanking bonuses or some other thing, I think I've got the policy on right now that gives me an advantage when fighting other religions.
Okay.
They have a lot of bonuses. They seemed pretty awesome.
Oh, I can get artillery now. Modern era bombard unit, ideal for attacking cities.
I really need this unit you were mentioning that lets me attack further.
Lets you attack further.
The blimp thing, the air thing.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. The observation balloon or whatever the hell it was.
What does this great library do? Receive boosts to all ancient and classical air technologies. What does that even mean?
You know what the boost is? The boost is 50%.
Oh, boosts, right. Why do they call them boosts and Eureka Moments? Just call them the same thing.
Oh, they actually call them 3 things. They're Eureka Moments, Boosts, and Inspirations.
Why?
That'd be nice. I don't know, man. You can't make me answer questions like that.
Yeah, I can try.
Yes. But you will be dissatisfied.
Apparently.
So I have no arties. Okay. I can live with that, I suppose.
Well, she was scaring me a little bit, but now I've got, I don't know, 2 bombards on her capital, and it's like, where's your military? Where did it all go?
That's what I'm saying. They don't seem to do anything when I attack them.
No, they end up building wonders and siege tanks, siege units, instead of, like, building more knights.
Yeah, it's very disappointing.
Okay, how close am I to this thing you were mentioning, the, nationalism? Units have 50% less combat strength, reduced reduction from being injured. That seems cool. I need to declare a war using a Casus Belli. I attack Spain right now before you kill him.
Yeah, if you can.
Casus Belli.
You can hit that.
Declare formal war. Penalty severe. Is that a CB?
I don't know if formal war counts for that or not. Maybe.
It's under the subheading of like Casus Belli.
Yeah,
so...
try it. What's the worst that's gonna happen? You're not gonna get the boost, and we're gonna get some information.
It's still waiting for you.
Yep, I am taking my time this turn. I have a shit ton of units.
Are you doing anything specific with your cities as you conquer them, or do you just
I'm doing my absolute best to ignore them because I don't want to micromanage 10 cities when I have no need for cities. If all of my cities were deleted right now and it didn't make me lose, I think I would still win right now. Because I don't think they're going to do anything to stop the swarm of units that I have not added to. Well, I've added a couple units now, 3 units in the last couple turns. But before that, I haven't added a unit in some time. All I've done is upgrade them.
Your bombard was attacked by an enemy knight. I took 20 damage, he took 50.
Yep.
My siege unit did 2.5 times as much damage as his attack, like a combat
that's
unit.
the era stuff, which is another civ mechanic, which is why generally fighting deity is very hard, because they're fighting into eras ahead of you, and that's the type of combat strange stuff you're going to see. It'd be interesting, because we're going to, we'll finish that deity camp at some point, our Sweden campaign on Civ 5, and you're going to see the comparison, but you're going to see some of the late game stuff compared to the Civ 6 stuff, and I'm going to really be curious to hear your thoughts on that. Oh, I want that. +1 movement is starting in friendly territory. Oh, maybe not. I'm not building any of the sweet wonders. There are some sweet wonders available too, like the policy wonders right now, but I just don't think it's going to matter. I don't think it makes any difference whatsoever.
I want all my bombards to have that thing that lets them attack after moving.
Yeah.
But they can't.
Yeah, it is nice for moving in with them. I mean, they're much weaker, right? Field cannon. No, they're really not. Bombard is 55 combat strength for ranged. And the field cannon is 60, although the field cannon gets promotions versus... Oh, kind of both, actually. I don't know, man. I'm 4 turns away from oil. That I'm excited about. So then I get tanks. And then when our beep beep war carts become beep beep tanks, that would be pretty solid.
There's not enough room for all these bombards. Crossbowmen promote into, I've already forgotten now, something good that I can build soon, right?
Field cannons.
The field cannons, yeah. And so I need to keep my crossbowmen within... I don't have enough money. How much money do you have? Let me...
I have 2,200. You want some money? You can pull as much as you want.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to
upgrade.
upgrade...
Let me know. Actually, tell me so I don't have to click through my deal menu. In fact, that is the limiting factor. If I have to click into my deal menu, it's not worth it. So, how much money do you need?
Let me upgrade all my shit. Here. Their offer...
Just tell me what you need.
I'll give you some gypsum. How's that sound?
Well, okay, you want 1,000? Okay, cool. And actually, interesting. When I was in there, did it real time. I will take your gypsum, and I will counter offer with some resources for you. Looks like our trade deal ended, so I can give you like seven luxes or something. And
there's no real like global alert like that. Hey, all your shit's gone, and your people are unhappy anymore.
Yep. And actually, is it not adding them all? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing. Mercury's on there. Did wine. Did citrus. Did cotton. No, citrus isn't. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. All right. I propose a deal.
You're not gonna like sneakily ask for all my cities or something, are you?
We have agreed to be on the same team right here. You
I'm just confirming. That's all. Like, have we? It's funny because has anyone in a multiplayer game actually done that? Like, offered you a counter deal and like tried to steal your cities sneakily?
It's happened to me in Civ 5. Yes.
That's funny. I like that.
You like that? I don't. It makes people have to reload the game, which makes the game drag on longer than it needs to for the same number of turns, which is
why would they reload the game? That doesn't make sense.
Because it's really not something that you want happening like that. For example, I had a friend who dueled someone recently, and he thought he was dueling on a duel map, and the player set it on a 6-player map, and it changes the entire game from like something you're going to finish today to something you're going to finish in like a week because it's a duel map with players like that kind of. You don't want to do that kind of shit in multiplayer. It's just dumb.
Why can't I build military engineers right now?
You don't have an armory.
Oh, god damn it. So they don't even show up on the list at all until you have an armory, which is ridiculous. And an armory is what? It's in the encampment.
Yep. And it's like a tier 2 encampment building. You have to have other barracks or stables first.
All right, I'm not going to get this tech soon. Damn. I was hoping to boost ballistics, but that's not going to happen because I can't build forts. So, okay. Well, I guess we just sort of wait.
Yeah, right.
And we take a break here till tomorrow.
Sounds good. See you guys soon.
In a bit.